sticker na kuya. Can you read it? Is it visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Hi Tasha. Make sure that you followed everybody. I am having a
Hi,
problem.
welcome.
Yeah. Oh, you're new, Tasha. Welcome to Miko. Welcome to Oscar. Welcome to the world of you. Ah, do I have a feedback? No. Oh, it's from me only. Okay. Wait. I'm going to check something. So this is our topic for this morning. So are we going to wait for others to come or are we going to proceed? Wait, let me share first the broadcast.
Yeah, so noisy outside.
Let me share first the broadcast. Yeah, the Guardian. Where's that? The Guardian. Wait. Did you hear echo? Elvis, is it? No, is it mine? Is it mine?
Yeah, I
Ah,
can
okay.
hear it.
Okay. Wait, let me mute you for a while, Antonio, ha? Wait, I'm going to check something. Wait, I have to share. Okay. So, shall we start na, kuya? Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to my first ever hosting event that we are listening from Kuya Dan's event and Sky. So today, I'll be hosting the event. So our topic for this morning or for today is all about how can you say to a person that he or she is obscene. So there should be always a follow-up question after that one, but later I'll be telling everything about it. So I hope that this one will not be taken too personally. It's just a question that everybody might be interested with. So I've just chosen this question because we're in the virtual world and we can see many or more of the people here were doing their best to show their talent, to show everything that what they have, to be the best of their own, to be the best of their themselves. So that's it. So let's start. Okay, so I will. Hi, J Boy. Good morning. Come on up. Right. Okay, so let us first define what does obscene means. Oh, decline. Okay, J Boy, take your time. Okay, so let us first define the word obscene. When we say obscene, for you, on your own opinion, okay, let me ask first. No, Elvis, not you ha. I will ask first our new guest in this event. So let me ask you, Antonio, about the word obscene. So I'll mute myself.
Um, like, what was the question?
Wait, the question is, how do you define obscene? And there is the question below in the nearby the comment section. The question: how can you say to a person that he or she is obscene without even offending him or her? So let us first define the word obscene.
Uh, I can't really think right now. Um, I don't know.
Hi, hello, sis. Baby Aya, hi. Okay, so Antonio, sige, yeah, later on I'll be back to you. So maybe you're still busy with something there. Oh, sorry about it.
I just don't feel like
Yeah,
I'm myself today.
yeah, it's fine, it's fine. You
It's
can
okay.
stay.
I
Hmm.
just I just feel
Okay.
like I just feel like I'm being judged or everything.
Yeah, why is that? Why did you say that you've been judged?
Because I feel like I'm losing everybody now. I lost enough people already.
Thank you, J Boy. Thank you, bro. Yes, what is it?
Like
Why did
some
you
of
say
these
that?
new like some of these new words or people telling me, it really kills me sometimes. Like I don't know what they're trying to say. Like I just prefer normal words, okay?
Okay, you can continue, Antonio.
I'm sorry, it's just not really myself today because all the stuff has been changed. And I don't know what to do at this point. The only thing I can do is just focus on myself. And for the record, I must go to my sister's live broadcast right now because she's on live right now.
Oh, okay.
It's just,
Thank you for
I'm really,
staying.
I'm really sorry, my dear friend. I'm not mad at you. I'm just,
It's okay. No
Yeah, yeah, it's
worries.
fine, it's fine, it's fine, Antonio. Okay. Okay, let's proceed now to Tasha. Yeah, he's been in. I've been talking to Antonio recently, so he's kind of, upset with many things. Yes, Tasha, good morning to you. Tasha, are you there? You can speak Tagalog. There's no problem.
Hi everybody. Welcome to We Are Listening, hosted by Sis Darling and Sis Danaya. Actually,
Kuya
yes.
Dan. It's Kuya Dan.
Yeah, it's actually quite
Uh, no,
Yeah, it's okay.
actually, I don't know exactly what obscene means. I research and it talks about a personality of
Yeah,
a
okay.
very rare personality of a
Okay.
person, right?
Okay.
So how can I say that he or she is a obscene
Okay, let me
person?
cut you for a while. Okay. So, when we say obscene, okay, according to what you research, right? So, let me make it in Tagalog first. So, when you say obscene, it is what you call malaswa. I don't know how to call it in Bisaya, malaswa. Like you and your I don't know how you define it in exactly on your language, but
Hindi ba
malaswa.
manyak?
Hindi naman manyak. Malaswa yung, for example, the way you look at that person is mas malaswa siya. Actually, that is a very offensive type of saying it when you say obscene already. That is very offensive word to say. But this is really a great topic for everyone. I don't know for you, but for me, I think so because, from my personality, the way but it's not about me myself, it's just I found it really interesting because we are in this world, we are in the virtual world. So most of the girls like me, so me, of course, I've been, I believe in the arts of beauty. So this is me, this is how I, everything this way. So that's it. So you can proceed na. Thank you.
Yes,
And sorry about it.
thank you so much. Jay Boy, wrong drop again. No, Kuya Dan. Actually, that is really yours. J Boy is a little upset last night because we missed your PK. Danaya
Mm.
was in our stream, reminded us, and we forgot. Not actually we forgot because we're at the mall. Then we just came back home, and then yeah. So yeah, that's actually for you. Okay. All right. So how can I say to the person that he or she is obscene? Actually, that would definitely depend on how he or she will treat me. Like
Okay.
I will not care at all if you look like that, if you are obscene, as long as you don't treat me bad. But if there is something that will actually like affect me or affect my friends or my family, I will definitely tell you that you are like this one. And yeah, maybe in a friendly way, maybe in a dispute way, not dispute, in a rebuke way, like you're trying to rebuke a person that, hey, you know what, I know that there's a good part in your heart. I know that you are doing this and you're happy with it, but the way people look at you and the way people, um, look at you, they will judge you because of this kind of who you are. Just a reminder for her or him. But I will not actually, if I see a person who are obscene, I will not actually like tell him or her directly. That would definitely depend on how he or she will be acting in the public or in me or in the circle. You know what I mean? Yes. Just
Yeah,
just
thank you
don't
for
you
that.
ever hurt my friends and my my family because I will really really tell you who you are.
All
But
right.
yeah, yes, yes. I don't know if I am saying right, but I think that's my point.
Yeah, okay. From Tasha, you can say it in a very nice way so that person will not be offended because I think that person don't know. Yeah, that's right. Guess Kai, they still have something to say.
Yes, yes. Actually, Tasha is right.
Mm.
You have to say it where people will not get offended, and that would also depend to the person because sometimes when you are trying to say it nicely, they are still offended, and if your intention is good and for him or her is not, so it's their problem.
Yeah, thank you for that answer. So, Tasha, do you still have something to say about it? So, is there any follow-up answer or would you like to add anything? Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
Kuya Dan.
definitely.
Yeah. Hi, Selchko. Welcome. Do you want to join the broadcast? We are here and we are listening. So, this is our topic about obscene or how can you say to a person that he or she is obscene. Yes. Yes, Kuya. Yes, fine.
In a way, bro.
Okay. Si Saya, ikaw be. You wanna share something about it?
No, actually, I will just say that if you know the person or if you related to it or a friend of you and you see her or him obscene, then just message in private. Tell her in private. Don't tell in the in where she can be offended with many people. Just just how can I ano ko ba 'to sasabihin ako Diyos ko.
Sige, go ahead. You can say it
Oo.
in Tagalog.
Kasi 'di ba ang hirap magpahiya ng tao sa maraming ay sa oo.
Yeah.
So, kung kaibigan mo naman siya, kung may communication naman kayo, why not na-tell mo na lang sa kanya within private messages? Para kayo na
Right.
lang mag-usap, explain mo na hindi ko 'to ginagawa para siraan ka or hindi ko 'to inaano or ginagawa ko 'to kasi importante ka sa akin. Parang gano'n ba yung ano, para hindi siya ma-offend sa maraming tao or what, yun lang.
Yes, that's true. Thank you. Thank you. Very short but straight to the point. Yeah, that's good. Very great answer. So, let's hear from Elvis. Oh, wait. I need to read what Tasha no commented. So the person
Yeah,
is
that's
not
pretty good.
aware what he or she is doing because they think it's right, but the mere fact that he's aware and us don't have the right through.
Kaya nga 'di ba, kung hindi mo naman kilala yun, alam ko sa'yo, kamo na lang, 'di ba? At pakita mo yung buong ano mo. Oh, ayun magsasalita na daw.
Yeah, okay.
Good evening.
Okay, sis Kai, okay. Yes, kuya. Loud and clear. Yes, yes. Yes. Okay, thank you for that, kuya. Thank you. Jenny, come up. Oh, you declined. Okay, it's fine. Hi, good morning. Good evening to you, Sajko. So we are here and we are listening. Hi, Nish. Good morning, sis. How are you? So our topic is all about obscene. So, Sajko, can you hear me? Okay. So if you wanted to answer the question, it's fine. So if you wanted to participate, listening here. Hi, sis. Okay, so you can join us if you wanted to answer, but it's fine if you will not answer the question. Hello, good morning. So that is the question about obscene. How are you going to define or what is obscene in short? And then the question is how can you say to a person that he or she is obscene without even offending him or her? Yes, Selsko, you may answer or it
No,
depends to you.
no, I'm not answering.
Okay, okay. What about you, Sis Nish? Do you want to answer the question?
For a while. Kasi gising ko, mama. I just woke up.
Oh, okay, okay. Woke up like
Um,
this.
I'll
Sige.
just load my brain cells
Okay, no
for a
problem.
while.
Yeah, it's okay. So, let me go back to Elvis.
Yeah. So for telling to that person depends who that person is. I I personally would say it privately to that person in a nice way,
Okay.
not in front of the others. So that's
Yeah, so you mean not in public.
yeah,
Utorak.
and that's all.
Negadvais tois mi. Poneiak vais devēt. Poneiak vai tas nevēt.
Okay. Any answer? So that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Without offending him or her. Okay. Hi, Faith. Good morning, Faith. Hi, Faith. DJ Elich. Hello. Hi, Nikang. Hi, Pain. Yeah. All right.
For
All
me,
right.
it depends upon the environment where
Yes.
that person grew up. You know, because environment also affecting the way she acts. Like if she lives some why when you come to the slums area, most of the people there are like that, obscene, and they just do it and they are not aware of it what they are doing. So for me, it depends upon the environment. Most of
Yeah.
the slum areas, the persons there are so obscene, and the others, when you tell them in a nice way or even in a good way or even in a bad way, it's just like that. They
Yeah.
just do it again and again every day because they used to it since they were young, and then they get old. So I think that word of sin is only for the people who lives in the good environment, which is, I mean, what I mean is that word belongs to the rich uh, person, because if you are like in a good place of your living, you must act natural as what you are. But if you live in the slums and if you live in the poor areas, that is the way they act. If they do the natural thing, they will be um the others, they will just tell them that what are you doing, why are you doing like that, but because they used to it, just like that, they used to it when they live in the slum area, they used to do that obscene because they used to it. But if they belong to the family with which is a rich persons or rich family, if they do that, that is very unusual.
Yeah, thank you for that, sis. Salamat sa sagot. So,
Thank you po.
uh, yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for joining the broadcast today. So, this is really a good topic that I've chosen that everybody might interested. So, I've been hearing a lot already from all of you except from Sajko. So, for me, I'd like to agree with every one of you here. So, we have differences in terms of on how we look at or how we see each one of us here, especially here in the virtual world, whether you're whether whatever gender you are in. So for me, actually, when I define the word obscene, so I will make it, I will say it first in Tagalog so everybody can understand and everybody can also comment if if there were some invis here who's with us listening, they might want to answer or say something about it. So, ang
Good
obscene,
morning.
so medyo mabigat siya kasi yung malaswa, bastos or whatever how you call it. So, how can you say that someone is malaswa o bastos the way he or she uh, whatever it is, like how she wears something or how she face the people, whether it's here in the virtual world, whether when she or he is broadcasting or whatever that person is doing. So kung ano man yung ginagawa ng isang tao, hindi mo po pwedeng basta sabihin na masagwa, malaswa o bastos siya dahil sa kung ano yung nakikita mo sa kanya, dahil sa kung ano yung naririnig mo sa kanya. Depende kung paano kung gaano mo kakilala yung isang tao. So, how can you say to a person that he or she is obscene? So, paano mo sasabihin na ganoon siya, na bastos siya, malaswa siya, or kung ano man yung paningin mo sa kanya. So, paano mo sasabihin sa kanya? Kung kilala mo personally, kagaya ng sinabi ni Sis Aya kanina or ng iba, pwede mo siyang i-direct message, PM mo yung taong yan, or find something, find a way. For example, you don't know him or her personally, but you feel like saying it to her or him, puwede mo namang sabihin sa kanya ng, direct message like for example here, Miko, puwede naman tayong mag-send ng message, right? So, tell it directly to that person na yung ayos mo, yung ganito, yung pananalita mo, the way na humarap ka sa camera, dito sa broadcast, medyo hindi maganda, masagwa, ganito. Yung sa akin lang is, ay, concern ako sa'yo kasi ganito, na-feel ko na kailangan sabihin ko 'to sa'yo, gano'n. So, that's it. So, when you feel like, you really wanted to tell that to the person, you have to say it directly. Like, send him or her a message so that he will not be offended, or she will not be offended. So, you can say everything there. Just make sure that uh, you've chosen the right word on how are you going to say it without even telling him that you have something like you're mad at her or you're mad at him or you don't like him or her. Just make it sure that everything will be smoothly said and done. So that's it, right?
You have to be, yes, it must be done in a way that both. I I
Yeah.
thought I muted.
Yeah, it's okay. Hi, Asia. Welcome to our broadcast. We are
Actually,
listening.
I really love this topic because all the deep English word came out, so it's kind of hard for me.
Yes, yes, it's fine. It's fine.
The English is so
Yeah.
deep today. I cannot swim.
Yeah, sorry about it. Sorry about it. It's just actually it just came out only this morning before I go to the market. So I said I'll be going to the market real quick, and I already talked to Sis Lenny. I said I've been asking her when I saw that the avatar has been posted already in our GC. So I kind of like, oh wow, it's today. I thought it will be on Monday. So I said, oh, what topic am I going to choose? And then I messaged Sis Lenny directly, and I was asking, "Hey, good morning, sis. How are you?" And then she said that she's not feeling well. And then I said, "Oh wow, I forgot already. I almost forgot that it's today." So when Sis Aya said it's today, so that's the time I started. Oh, I need to think of the topic. What is the best topic for this morning or for today? So that's it. It just suddenly came up on my mind. Yeah, because something happened the previous day. So I said this is not for me personally, but this is for everyone that everybody might be interested because especially here we're in the virtual world. So I have to think of the best topic to be discussed here. So this would be a great help for everyone, even uh, but it's up to you. We have differences in terms of perspective, points of view, and everything, opinion, whatever how you call it, be it. Yeah, we'll come back si Saya. So that's it. So, kung talagang sa palagay natin na, hindi natin kayang sabihin sa isang tao yung gusto natin, then find somebody na malapit sa kanya or find someone. You have to choose that person who will be telling this to him or her so that he or she will not be offended. Okay? Because if you really have a concern, because in this world, life is too short, so we can't be that so cruel, we can't be that so sad or mad and everything. So just just be ourselves. And if you wanted to help somebody, like, not in a financial way, you can help somebody in different things, in different ways. So this one is emotional help, or whatever you say it, whatever you look at it, so still help.
Yes, yes. I just want to add something. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Um, uh, in this type of situations, I believe that one of us should be very intentional talking to that person. You have it has to be very intentional because it is going to have impact to the person, or you will receive a big a surprise response. It could be negative or it could be
Mm.
positive. Tatanggapin niya ba yung sinabi mo, negative bang paggamit niya or
Mm.
positive bang paggamit, di ba? I just want to talk about experience because you know that we are in a band, right?
Yes.
Most most of the singers are are talagang may mga malalaswa.
Yeah.
Wow!
Now I'm nervous. You get me? You make me nervous. Now actually I've been shaking already a lot.
Yeah, me
Like,
too.
hindi naman talaga sobrang malaswa, pero me as a friend, I'm concerned. So, there was this one time na um there's a friend of mine na minsan okay siyang tingnan kasi bagay naman sa kanya. Pero there are times talaga na parang sobra na. So, ako, concerned ako kasi yung may mga lasing, may mga, alam mo yun, may mga lasing, there are drunk people who are talking to her because of how she dressed
It
up.
doesn't work.
And I intentionally talk to her talaga. Like, Dai, you know how I talk to her? Dai, is it okay if I talk to you? Can you please do not be upset. I'm just concerned as a friend, ganito ganyan. And then I was like, kasi I have a client na naghahanap ng ano, kasi gusto niya ng schedule ng band. Sabi ko, I have a client naghahanap ng singer. Pero ayaw nila ng ganito. Yun ang sabi ko, ayaw nila ng ganito, ayaw nila ng ganyan. Ako din naman, ayaw kong mabastos ka, sabi ko. Pero alam mo, it is actually true. If that person is very close to your heart, you talking to her or him is very effective talaga. If you guys are close. But if you are not close and you don't know where he or she came from, just like Nish, sinabi niya earlier na may iba-iba tayong environment eh. 'Di ba? Kaya dapat alamin muna natin kung ano yung personality nila or saan sila galing bago natin sila kausapin. Kasi nga, lumaki sila sa ibang community or ibang environment. Iba-iba tayo ng environment. So, it could be yun yung source of happiness nila, yung pagiging malas. So, alam mo nang ganun, yung minsan sanay na silang ganyan eh. 'Di ba? So, yes, aalamin muna natin yung mga environment nila, aalamin muna natin yung personality nila. Hindi natin kaya yung personality, hindi natin kaya maging good friend nila,
Sorry,
gano'n,
sorry.
'di ba? Kaya, pero actually I learn naman. I learned something from this topic. Kasi, uh, sometimes it's not easy talaga to talk to a person like this one, 'di ba? So, I learned something actually. I learned that um know the person, then talk intentionally, and then kailangan kung hindi mo close, doon ka na lang sa iba. And then don't judge. Kasi kahit ako na, nadjudge din, di ba? Yes. Anyway, thank you, sis. I think this is the
Pero,
first I spoke in Tagalog a lot.
pero sis, it is, like, from the other countries like US or even the other countries, we Filipinos kasi are very conservative. That's why we are sometimes we just did overreaction na lang
It's
because
true.
like like try to visit the other place aside from Philippines.
Visit Brazil.
There's a lot of obscene. There's a lot of obscenes, but they are. It's okay for them.
It's okay. It's natural. It's
Yeah,
normal.
it's normal.
And then
But
if they come,
I'm just always thinking why Filipinos, if they act like this, they're so obscene na
Judgmental.
agad. Yeah,
Judgmental.
and when they do like that, it's uh, it's very wrong agad,
Mm, it's
you
true.
know. But in the other country, when they did it, it's
It's
so
fine.
natural. It's okay.
Yeah, it's
Nobody's
okay.
reacting when they change their clothes and the way they dress up. It's fine. But in Philippines, in Filipinos, when they see girls or even a guy who is not wearing the right dress or the right outfit they have, they're so obscene na agad, you know. But
Yeah.
in the other country, it's all okay. That is what I am just thinking.
Let me
That's the
ano,
mentality of Filipino.
Yeah. So
let
I
me give
think,
you
Exactly.
an
it's we are just only overreacting about what
let me
was.
give you a funny example. In my
Yeah.
first 4 months here, Kuya Dan, because Kuya Dan was not active pa talaga that time. In my first 4 months, I'm so ano talaga when I dress up. Kasi nga, Filipino, ganun. Then, pero I always wanted to wear a spaghetti. Yung spaghetti ba? Yung kita kilikili ba?
Mm-hmm. Yes, fine.
Oo.
Yung single
Pero
crop.
yung ano lang talaga, yung nakakatawa talaga kasi so nagwe-wear ako ng shirt kasi nga tinatago ko pa yung kilikili ko makulimlim na it's so getting dark when I stood up my di ba? You
Taas
think it's
kilikili
crazy.
ba? Taas
Then
kilikili.
I'm just protecting myself to my Filipino friends. And then when I saw my one of my friend na hindi Pinoy na talagang ano din, hindi din kaputian.
Oh, it's
You know,
fine. It's
ang
fine.
kilikili. But they are so confident. She's so
Proud
confident.
also.
Oh, she's so happy and she's super confident like doing like this. So I tried, Dai. I tried. I
Mm.
tried the positive attitude that she has.
Ewan
So
ko.
when I
Hello.
did that, one of my friend, Filipino friend, noticed, "Hey Sky, yung kilikili mo, ang dilim," sabi niya. Kaya 'di ba? Kaya sabi ko, ay iba talagang Pinoy.
Mm-mm.
Oo.
Yes, Filipinos are very much different. We
Very
believe
much
in different kind
different.
of norms.
Kilikili pa yan.
Yes.
Yeah. But in
That's
other
the
countries,
mentality of Filipino.
mm,
You cannot change
I
it. Whatever you will go, that's the mentality of Filipino.
yeah, and it also depends upon the
The
year
people who
that
use it.
they live in, like what we have
Yeah.
exist. We exist before the millennium. We exist like 90s or 80s, most of us. But the Filipinos who live now in 2000, you know, they grew up in 2000s. It's normal. No, you can see now, like
Millennials
10 years
age.
old or 11 years old girl wearing lipstick
They call it
or
the millennials.
whatever, but it's all okay now. Unlike before, the Filipinos who lives in like 90s or 80s, when they saw a girl 10 years old wearing a lipstick, the parents will be mad, right? Why
Yes.
are you doing that? You're a young girl, and then you're doing that. But now,
That's true.
even though it's like a little girl, they put the mother and the father also doing that to their children, like you know what I mean.
Yes, yes, we understand, sis.
Yeah.
Hmm. So
Thank
I
you.
actually I have a lot of experiences about being obscene or about being found as one of the
Thank you.
obscenes here wherever I go. So before way back then, so I'm not bragging about something. I just wanted to share it with you all guys about this experience because many people might also experience the same thing as mine. So way back then, when I just transferred, or we just moved in this place, I've been like so I've been so quiet, and I've been very observant of the surrounding because we're in the subdivision, and I grew up in a slum area, in a squatters area, but especially my mother. So before I was just a simple kid, I was just a simple child, a simple daughter and everything. I used to wear like long shirts, big shirts and pants and long skirts, like a Mary's, the old ones, like the, how do you call it? Yung mga makaluma, yung Maria
Old
Clara,
fashioned. Yeah,
old
it's old
fashioned.
fashioned.
Yeah, yeah. That's the way I used to wear before when I was a kid. So when I became, in college, I've been studying the course before that I had. So my professor always told me like, "Hey, you should wear lipstick, you should wear makeup, you should be like this, you have to be presentable because this is your chosen field, so you have to be this. And then I started changing, and I started applying and wearing makeup until I changed also the way I look, the way I walk, the way I speak, the way I clothes, the way I dress and everything. So everything changed slowly, slowly until I reached this year already. So I've been in school. So I've been joining different kinds of events in school. I'm also one of the performers. I'm not good singer. I'm not good dancer. I'm not good in everything, but I'm just giving my best because I love what I'm doing and I'm enjoying everything what I'm doing. And I'm enjoying with all the people whom I'm with. So this is it. So when we move in here, so I kind of like shy that they might know that I'm this. Yeah, not to say about the profession, what I have or what I finished the degree and everything. And then they were just looking at me like a simple person. And then suddenly when we just have something at home, like we're having some noises because of the celebration. And then I kind of heard something like I felt bad. And uh sometimes I've been seeing somebody like when they're walking, especially girls. And then I've heard some officers here in our subdivision like they're judging somebody whom they saw that they're having tattoo and everything, they're wearing sexy shirt, or how they call they called it peck short, or the very short one like I used to wear here, especially when I'm doing my workout. So they called it, oh wow, that's so obscene. And why is she wearing that one? And why is that girl like having a tattoo? Why is that girl doing that one? And they were so judgmental. And uh like I think just past this past few months only, I already showed everything what I have. And then I'm walking outside like wearing my how I used to wear, like the way before I'm doing, because we're new here, so I'm trying to observe everyone. And then that's it. I've been with the officers here, so I'm doing voluntary work here. So now they're seeing me already. I'm wearing sexy shorts, wearing my hanging clothes and everything. Like they can see everything that what they saw and what everybody see here when I'm doing my broadcast. So that's it. So they're not saying anymore. They saw me already having tattoo, but before they have a lot of negative thinkings about the people, especially to the girls who have tattoo, who's wearing very short, and they kind of found it obscene already. And it's kind of weird when someone's telling somebody like that one, because I said, oh, it's better to be in other country rather than to be on your own country. That most of the people judge you just very quick. They can judge you like, oh, you are this kind of type of, or you are this kind of girl, this type of girl, you are not supposed to be in this yes. So even here in a virtual world, so this is my first app ever being in a hosting broadcasting app. So I wasn't aware that I will be doing something like doing joining events here, because this is really what I've been looking for since I was so stressed already with everything, with so many things. So I kind of like and enjoyed being here already in Miko. So I said, yeah, I will continue it as long as my husband is okay with it. And I found it that it's really happy and enjoying that I'm here, and my husband gave me permission to do it. And just like before during the event, he's the one who's been helping me and changing my outfit. So and I said, I'm fine with it. I'm happy because my husband is supporting me, and it's fine because I'm not doing anything wrong. As long as I'm happy, he's also happy. So that's it. So sorry for those people who really think of me that I am obscene. That the way they look at me, the way they see me, they heard me talking. Yeah, most of the time I'm naughty, but you know what? You just have to know yourself, be yourself, and know somebody or know that person personally before you judge them. Just like what I've experienced. Sometimes some people look at me like I'm obscene, so sorry about it. I can change my mind just for those people who's looking to me that way. This is me, and I don't care whatever or whoever is going to tell me like this, blah 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 blah. I'm very open minded, and I can or I will receive everything that you will tell me, as long as you're not doing a shameful words in public, or you're not doing it intentionally, like you wanted to hurt that person's feelings. So that's it. So if you have something to do to say to that person, just make sure that you are uh, you are just concerned about him or her. Just tell it directly to her or him by sending her or him a message. So that's it. Yeah, and make sure that you're choosing the right word when messaging someone. Just like what I said a while ago, make sure that the words were not offensive. You have to be very careful in messaging also, because sometimes you might get misinterpreted by that person. So but if you know that in your heart there's nothing wrong that you're saying it to somebody, just say it, but not in public. Just make it sure that it's not in public. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Guys, we really need to go na. I'll try to go
Okay.
live later with our praise and worship. See
Yes,
you.
yes.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
Thank you,
see you.
sis. Thanks for
Good
coming.
night. Also,
Thank you.
bye-bye. God bless.
Bye bye. Mera. Okay, Mera, go ahead. Okay, would you like to say something? Bebe Aya, come up. Okay, would you like